You guys, you already know what I'm gonna say because if you haven't already watched the game, then you are in luck. Because honest to God, honest to God, this is why, this is why I can never ever predict England to win anything, bro. Why? Number one reason, it's Gareth Southgate. I've made this video. I've spoken about this guy for the longest now, bro, about his management style, fam, and his team selection. And it just goes to show, bro, today, out of all days, probably the biggest game in our group here. And this is what how we perform. He leaves on Mason Mount, who was, by the way, the worst player on the pitch today. Maybe him and Kane and Sterling. Him, Kane, Sterling, Trippier, and even Bellingham today kind of were dead, fam. Don't get me wrong, everybody had a bad game. Nobody for me impressed. And only person I saw that, the only person that, do you know what's magic? Let me say this right now. The only player that had a good game, in my opinion, was, funnily enough, Harry Maguire. There were moments in that game, especially in his set pieces, where he defended for his life, fam. He was reading play really well today. So Harry Maguire, heads high. You know what I'm saying? Heads high, because you were definitely man of the match for England. Overall man of the match was definitely Pulisic or Tyler, 100%. And I thought Des had a good game as well. But going back to England, it's like, you look at our team, like you just look at our squad, right? And you're thinking, okay, all right, we don't have the best defense, like we don't have like a superstar defender, yeah, but we have a good enough defense, a good enough defense. And then you're going up the field and looking at our midfield, and he brings on Jordan Henderson. He says to Phil Foden, who is probably our best technical player out of the whole squad, he leaves him to warm the bench, yeah, and brings on Henderson, and leaves on I was gonna say Maguire. Look at that force of habit. Leaves on Mason Mount, fam. Even Bukayo Saka, he didn't have a great game, but at least he was trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't getting him in the wings. Like they weren't. They were trying to do it diagonally. What do you call it? Narrowly. They're trying to play the game narrowly. It wasn't going to the wings, and there was not enough service. And I'm thinking to myself, there were moments as well where Kane would get the ball, and he would just hold on to it. And then I hear the commentators say, "Great hold on play. Release the ball. Why are you holding the ball?" There was no sharpness. There was no decisiveness. It took about 3-4 touches before we could release the ball. I'm like, yo, like, why are we playing this shit? Anybody that says that Mason Mount is a number 10, I was so confused, yeah, I'll be real with you. I was so confused with the plaudits that Mason Mount was getting for the Iran game. He was okay, but he's not a number 10. He is not a number 10. Mason Mount works better, I think, deeper. So either you put him in the central midfield role, or you kind of play him in the wing. You don't play him as number 10. You don't. Where's James Maddison? This is a kind of game where I feel like James Maddison would have shone today. I just can't get over the fact that he put on Henderson. I really can't. I really cannot get over that. And then you see Trent as well. To be fair, the way they were attacking, maybe it was a good thing that Trent wasn't playing. Maybe, But at the same time, when we're trying to win the game, where we are the favourites to win the game, you have to bring on the best players. And Trent is also there sitting down. Trippier had a poor game today, I thought. I thought he was poor. Actually, come to think of it, even defensively, he was poor. But it's just like, I'm just so happy. Do you know what? I'm kind of happy this happened today because it just shows that, first of all, you have, it's like, Gareth Southgate, right, is like a man who can't get bitches in a brothel, bro. You got a fantastic squad, and you can't do jack shit, fam. It's like, I don't understand how you have potentially our best squad ever. And this is more than the golden generation that we had previously, think about you in 96 and, the early noughties. Like, this is the best England squad, and this guy is not even going to take us to the round of 16, bro, the way we're playing. It is not overreacting. I put England to come fourth, because I thought, you know what? Our quality is just going to just outshine some of the teams. But if we're playing this badly against USA, who are probably most likely going to go out of this tournament, like, it's just, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm at least Wales scored against them. And then Harry Kane has a chance in the end, and he just misses it. If he misses that, he's not scoring for the rest of this tournament. Nope. Harry Kane's not scoring the rest of this tournament. Just bear that in mind. And I just can't get over the fact that he brought on Jordan Henderson, left Mason Mount on the pitch, and did not bring on Phil Foden. I can't believe that Sterling played as long as he did, by the way. Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand. His favoritism is going to cost him his job, because it's leaving the likes of Sterling and Mason Mount, and he's bringing on Henderson. I can't get over that, that is actually criminal. That is criminal. That is criminal. He doesn't even start for Liverpool nowadays. That is just criminal, I think, in my opinion. Like, to bring on Henderson and leave Phil Foden and Trent on the bench. If you want to bring a midfielder, if you don't want to put Trent in the wing, in the fullback area, then put him in the midfield. There's just no creativity in this squad. You talk about Mason Mount has been talked about as this creator and this innovative person, but he doesn't suit the role that he's playing right now. There was little to no creativity in this game from England. And a better side punishes us, fam. Pulisic hits the bar. I think that was kind of a great save from Pickford, actually. And it's just like, there has so many opportunities, I thought, actually. I'll be interested to see the XG on the game. But it's just, like, you just have to think about, you really have to deep it, like, this manager ain't it. And I'm not overreacting. I'm not doing this whole recent bias. I'm not, I'm not chatting shit, basically. I've known this for a while. Ever since, the 2018 World Cup, I said, this guy ain't shit, because how have we gone through all of these not played brilliantly, and as soon as we get through to a team like Croatia, who on paper is not better than us, by the way, we lost. That's when I realised, and the way we played, that's when I realised this guy doesn't know what he's on. And then there were bits in the Euros as well. I was like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. And then the Nations League, that is I don't even have to speak on that. Do you get it? Like, did we even win a game? So it's like, honestly, I can't believe how bad we played. This was the worst 0-0 draw in the tournament so far. And that's considering the fact that, who was the one that, that's considering the fact that Tunisia and Denmark played together. So let me just put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Even the fucking Qatar games. Qatar could probably give us a fucking game. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe that one is being, okay, maybe I'm being reactionary now for that one. I apologize. But all in all, what I'm saying is, that spark, when we're coming up against a better opposition, it's easy to score 6 goals past a team like Iran. It's easy to do that. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't get your trophy for beating teams like Iran. You get your trophies by beating teams like Not even like USA, like Brazil, France, Spain. Do you know what I'm saying? Netherlands. I can't. I'm being so serious with you guys. I dead ass can't believe he chose to bring on Henderson over for Foden. I'm trying to think of like a metaphor or like like a comparison to show what abomination it is. Like that's like, I don't know. That's like saving your neighbor over your mum if they were both hanging off the cliff. That's like marrying your cousin instead of marrying your love of your life. That's like, I'm trying to think of more things. That's like choosing to have a stroke than to live a healthy life. No, I'm being dead as serious, but like, it is the most abomination of abominations, fam. I can't believe that. I genuinely can't believe that. He put on Henderson in place of Jude. Okay, cool. Because I didn't think Jude was great. But you leave Phil Foden because Mason Mount can do a little tossing and turning. You're actually buoying it, fam. You know it's mad deep here when Maguire is our best player, bro. It's mad deep, bro. Look, I think England qualify now. A draw is all we needed to qualify. So we're through to the stages. 9 and 16, sorry. Win the next game, then we'll also top the group. But I I I honestly can't believe how bad we played today. You know, considering the quality that we have, not both on the pitch and off the pitch, you have to look at you just have to look at Southgate. You just have to. You really do. You have to think about how we attack and how we change our system for better oppositions. He don't have a clue, bro. It's mad out here, bro. It's mad out here. It's really, really mad out here, man. Oh, my days. It's so mad, bro. It's mad out here, man. I'm really, really like confused. I am confused. You know, and I know in my last video I said I'm not the type to, sort of change things out of one result. But this result is making me question England's longevity in this tournament. Because all the top teams have top managers, and we've got Steve Bruce, bro. We've actually got Steve Bruce. We've got Steve Bruce on the dugout. We've got a Steve Bruce that is slimmer and has got coloured hair and not a lazy eye. It's mad out here, bro. It's actually mad out here. I literally can't. I can't. I can't get over this. I really can't get over the fact that he brought on Jordan Henderson, and it's not like Jordan Henderson was doing anything spectacular. Do you know what I'm saying? At one point, I saw him in the wing. I'm like, pig man, if you don't get your ass back, what you gonna do? I said, huh? Didn't do anything. There's no creativity in this squad. And the one player that has creativity, yeah, he takes him off first and foremost. He took off Saka, yeah. And then, okay, cool. You took off Saka for Rashford. Perfect. Okay. No, not perfect, but in his head, he's thinking, okay, perfect. He's going to try and, I don't know, we go past 20 man. Is that what you're going to do? How is he going to even get the ball to do that? It's honestly, you leave Phil Foden on the bench. Phil Foden has not played a game has not started a game. Sorry, because he played against Iran. He has not played a game. He has not started a game. Sorry, yet in this tournament, and people were even saying that he should be in the starting 11. It's mad out here, bro. It's mad out here. It's mad, mad, mad out here, fam. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. But look, props to the US, bro. I'll be real. Like, they really gave it the game, bro. You know, they really gave it. They really gave us a game. I'll be real. Like, and if anything, they should have won the game. If I'm being honest, we did not deserve to win that game at all, bro. So, well done to the US. You know, at the end they were kind of playing for a point, which is understandable. But yeah, Pulisic, you know, he's trying to sort of recapture that form that got him that first move to Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought Tyler Adams was good. I thought Dest was good, like I said. I thought Matt Turner was good as well, my Arsenal boy, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of doubts about him, you know, I'll be real. Because there were moments in the Europa League, I'm like, big man, Mr. Arteta, like, you sure about this one? But today he's showing that, yeah, he's more than capable of being a backup. And probably force his way through. Because I thought his distribution was kind of decent as well. But yeah, man bought on Henderson and left full Foden. Now you don't understand. You don't understand, fam. Like, that is so mad to me, fam. And he leaves Trippier on as well. I think that's actually mad as well. At least at the latter stages, you might have been gone. Even White, bro. White would have done a better job than Trippier today, fam. Yeah, you lot, man. And Harry Kane was shit today. There was no hold-up play that was good. Let's not... You know what hold-up play is, yeah? You hold it off the man them that is trying to get the ball off you. You lay it off to the running position, to people who are running behind you. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's holding the ball, holding the ball, holding the ball. Trying to show that he went to the gym. I get it. Well done. But release the ball. Honestly, I can't with this team, man. I don't know, man. It's looking kind of peak, bro. Because our squad says 4th. But the manager's saying last 16. I'm saying, I think dead ass, bro. He brings on Henderson over Phil Foden. You're taking the fucking piss. You are taking the piss. You are taking the piss out of this team. You're taking the piss. And the quicker we get Pochettino into this squad, managing this squad, the better. I'm telling you right now, Pochettino will do absolute wonders, bro, with this squad. Because this guy is a Middlesbrough, Ipswich, QPR manager level, fam. Sunderland were levels, bro. N-Power levels, bro. Like, once we face a really good team, so that means, okay, so if Spain come first, yeah, and England come second, we face Spain, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we face Spain. But if Spain come first, so Serbia comes second, then we face Serbia. We're not beating any of those teams. We're not. We are not. We are not beating any of those teams. Telling you this now. We're not. Because the way we're playing, at first I thought that England could beat Spain, you know. I actually genuinely did. I just thought we just have a better squad. I just thought that. But, bro, I'm looking at this performance, and I'm looking at our performances at Nation League, and I'm thinking, very similar, fam. Very, very similar. These are worrying times. I'm sorry, it is, because the squad and the manager are not compatible. They're too good for him. He doesn't know what he's doing. Like, I'm not having this. we're gonna go for this. I don't want us to have another 20 years down the line, have a documentary of what could have been. And it's like, you know what could have been? You could have had Pochettino quicker, win something. Do you know what I'm saying? This is a golden generation for real, bro. A golden generation. Luckily for us, we've got a lot of young players, but like we need to capture the form and the prime of players in their prime. You know what I'm saying? Like Harry Kane, Sterling, you know. It's just, mate. It's not a rant in it, but like I just had to express my thing in that car. Southgate guy, man. He brings on Henderson and leaves Phil Foden and Trent on the bench. Like, is Trent injured? If Trent is injured, then I apologize about that. But Phil Foden, bro, that's not getting an apology out of me, fam. That is an abomination, fam. That's an abomination, bro. That's like picking to eat worms over jollof rice. There is so many comparisons I can do just to show you how much of an abomination that decision is. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all of that. In a bit. Peace. Bye.